Can I go to the sleepover?
I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, no thanks, not my thing.
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm here at Scott County Humane Society. I'm a volunteer in our adoption center here at Indian Acres Shopping Center. And I have one of our cats that are in care named Dobby. She's a 5-month-old domestic short-hair black and white female kitty. And normally we do these segments with cats that are available for adoption. Dobby is one of the special ones in our care. She is currently not available for adoption. We've had her for 81 days. She arrived at Scott County Animal Care and Control at 10 weeks old with a massively infected eye that required removal. We all assumed that we could remove the eye, spay her, and a couple weeks later she'd be healthy and ready for adoption. Unfortunately, that has not been the case. This Animal Care and Control did help us pay for part of her surgery, but since that surgery, she's had 4 other surgical procedures. Her body has had massive infections in both her eye socket and her spay incision. She's required 4 surgical procedures since then and numerous rounds of antibiotics, costing us around $1,100 so far in medical bills. She's one example of the cases we take in. A lot of times we have our highly adoptable cats and dogs on our videos that we've had in care briefly. She's one of the cases where we've had her for a little while because she's required a little more medical care and a little bit of TLC. She's one of our special projects. She's a very sweet, affectionate, playful little girl despite her challenges she's had. When you see our Facebook post asking for funds as an example of where that money goes, it goes to our medical cases that require above and beyond care. She's one of probably a half dozen or so we've taken in the last couple of months that have required above and beyond the typical thing. So if you see that Facebook post asking for donations of money or of supplies, picture Sweet Dobby's face, donate what you can. If you can't share, we're always looking for great volunteers too. Anyone who's willing to come in and help either foster or help out our adoption center or just spread the word about what we do. Right now, we're going to watch her for about another 2 to 4 weeks to make sure all the infections have cleared up. She finishes her antibiotics on Saturday, so we want to give her 2 weeks post that to make sure no infection returns. But after that, she'll be available for adoption. She'll be looking for a home that is active, that has other cats, that has dogs, because she's a fan of both. She may have some special needs with learning how to navigate a new place with, just having one eye, but she's a pretty happy-go-lucky cat that loves just about anything.